What's up, everybody, and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. We're here with Atticus, and we are on the Normandy. We are heading to the Citadel. That's the plan. But before we do that, we need to check in with everyone once again to make sure everything is good. We have a good deal of stuff that we just got from last episode. Interesting. Okay, well, we have the Alliance. There was the First Fleet, and I believe the Fifth Fleet that came up. And it's gotta be some kind of update, I'd imagine. Probably this one. Key intel on Cerberus activities in Alliance theaters have already been found, providing the forces fighting in those areas a tactical edge. In more heavily encrypted files, valuable threads are emerging that could undercover top secret Cerberus operations. And I believe there was the Fifth Fleet. What update? It's not the power grids, not the entrepreneurs, not the smugglers. Probably not the interview. Maybe? Could be this one? Let's see. Oh, the Hong Kong. Yes, that's what it is. The original SSV Hong Kong was destroyed in the Battle of the Citadel when its captain threw her ship in front of a blast meant for a dreadnought. The ship's frame was later melted down and incorporated into the framework of a new frigate rebuilt as its successor. And I believe that was it for the Alliance. So we have Asari, and then the Crucible. Dr. Jalise. Dr. Jalise, the Asari scientist found on the research station in the Cillian Nebula, was working on a paper that argued nanocircuitry, maybe, could solve complex behavioral problems in commercial VIs. The doctor's theoretical work seems to be supported by data in the Crucible's blueprints. She now heads the department building the weapons circuit boards. What a find, then. MELE Sniper Unit? The MELE Sniper Unit is an elite team of Asari commandos who favor long-distance engagement. Some of the unit's soldiers have augmented themselves with strength-boosting cybernetic implants, allowing them to fire heavier guns. Like the 39-kilogram M98 Widow anti-material rifle with incredible precision. Ceres Guard. The Ceres Guard is set out to stop Bloodpact mercenaries attempting to enslave Asari colonies in the Terminus systems. After a ship-to-ship fight, the commandos and mechs crash-landed. With no means to contact Thessia, the surviving Asari continue to engage the grounded Bloodpact, whittling down the frustrated slavers with traps, ambushes, and nighttime offenses. After 9 days and more than 100 casualties, the Bloodpact surrendered, and the mercenaries were astonished to learn they had only been battling 5 Asari commandos. 5 Asari commandos versus 100 at least, if not more. Although the Guard downplayed their heroics, they became instant celebrities upon their return to Thessia. I can't imagine why. They deserve it. And the Crucible. Advanced starship fuel. Helium-3 is used to power the vast majority of commercial starships. Chemical engineers on Scion added experimental mixtures of compounds to the gas to make a more efficient fuel for ships traveling long distances. One of the new formulas is used in ships transporting major loads of material to the Crucible, speeding up the building process. I think that's it. I think we're golden. Sure are. Friends, we're about maxed out here. We sure the fuck are. The chances of success are even right now, so we may win, or the Reapers might win. We don't know. Let's go talk to people, see if we can make it to the Citadel, turn in all that stuff, and at least try to start the next main mission. We don't have nothing but the main mission at this point, and the DLCs. But I'm thinking after this main mission, which we already discussed, then we'll do the next DLC. Look, we got messages.
Commander, there's a new message at your private terminal. Commander?
Anything for you, trainer? We'll check it out. Crucible update from Brinco. Dear Commander Shepard, thank you again for all you did to get our group out of that facility on Gelix. Admiral Hackett is an amazing man, and it's a privilege to work under him. The construction of the Crucible is presenting its challenges, but my team and I are determined to crack its mysteries. Although I never rely on luck, in this instance I fear we may need a little. Stay safe, Commander. I hope our paths cross again. Sincerely, Bryn Cole. Citadel meetup from Jacob Taylor. Well, here we go. We got something from Jacob now. Good. Very good. Hey, Shepard, the Crucible project is intense. Bryn and the others are on it around the clock. Pretty soon I'll have to make a run to the Citadel to pick up some equipment at the hospital. If you got time, want to meet me there? Things were so crazy on Gelix, it'd be good to see you in a quieter place, you know? Hope to see you around, Jacob. Ooh, well, I'm happy we got something from Jacob now. Now we have more reasons to go to the Citadel, which we are. We got Jacob, and then we still got Samara on this Citadel. I think Caden said something about getting steak as well. He wants to get some steak.
Commander?
Joker?
How's the ship holding up, Edie?
The envelope of mass-free space we create when we travel at FTL limits any impact of microcollisions with ambient dust. Nevertheless, some ablation does occur at subluminal speeds. Normandy will need maintenance before the year is out.
If we live that long, I will totally spring for it.
We gotta keep the old girl up in the fighting shape.
Hello, Shepard.
As Garrus would say. Well, Edie and Joker has nothing. Let's head on down to everyone else and see what's going on. See if anything new's happened. I think I'm gonna keep Energy Drain for a while. Let's keep Energy Drain and hope that we get Dark Channel at some point. We get Dark Channel, and then we go to that. But for now, we'll probably keep Energy Drain and maybe Flare. But Energy Drain seems to be a bit busted. Mess Hall is Engineer Adams and Dr. Chakwas. Let's go check in, huh? The Mess Hall? Aiden, there you are. What are you up to?
Hey, Shepard. Hey, Shepard.
What? You got nothing?
Hey, Shepard.
See ya later. Well, Caden has nothing. We got Chakwas and Adams over here in the mess hall.
We're all machines, carbon or silicon. Is there really a difference?
People feel emotion. Artificial intelligence is programmed.
Punch me, I get angry. I don't choose. I just get angry. Our emotions are programming.
That's not the same thing. Our emotions are a natural response.
Disease, parasites, lions ate their prey alive. Nature can be horrible.
So now you're siding with the Reapers?
Just because I'm saying the Reapers are alive doesn't mean I want them to stay that way. But we need to break free of nature and open our minds to new forms of life.
So you believe the Geth share the same rights and liberties as any organic being?
If that Geth is minding his own business, he has more rights than Cerberus.
Despite my disgust for Cerberus, they're still human. The Geth are just machines.
We're all machines. Carbon
They're
or
not
silicon.
just machines
Is there really a
anymore.
difference?
Genetics don't make us alive. It's our self-awareness, curiosity, and capacity to evolve.
Well put, Commander.
Of course you'd say that. You two are practically machines yourselves.
Whoa!
Good to see you, Commander.
You too, Adams. We sided with Adams there. I felt he was right over Chakwas. Sorry, Chakwas.
How are you, Commander?
Pretty good.
How are you, Commander?
Pretty good. Let's go see if Garrus is up to anything. Besides his natural calibrating mentality.
Not right now.
Oh, come on.
Not right now.
Alright, it makes sense. I mean, we really didn't do much but an N7 mission. There really isn't too much after N7 missions anyway. It's just very sporadic if there is something.
Private messages terminal has new correspondence.
Oh yeah, Glyph. I can't wait to read it.
Ready for the next mission?
Ready for the next mission. Correspondence from Classified Alliance Project staff. Dr. Loke, I was working on a problem you sent me last night, and I think I found a solution for synchronizing the Crucible's energy burst. Punch the attached capacitor redesign into your projections. It should save 3.6 milliseconds off the Mass Effect field's activation time. You can see where that leads. If you approve, I'll send the schematics to manufacturing. We need roughly 250,000 by tomorrow morning for testing. Dr. Cole. Go ahead, Cole. I've done said it many times. Cole
Ready for the next mission?
was an absolute great asset for the Crucible. I've literally said it in the form of saying boon non-stop when we talk about Cole here. Because she truly is. Caden, Liara, Garrus, and everyone else is good. Engineering. Let's go in on Tally's side, just in case we get dialogue with her talking to somebody.
So, no regrets over fighting the Reapers on a human ship?
Hey, the Normandy's design was part Turian, remember?
You know what I mean.
No, somebody has to keep you from giving all the Dextros a bad name.
That's right. I remember you chastising me on behalf of my species for losing our homeworld to the Geth.
I never said that.
Would you like me to send you an audio recording?
No, I hate listening to recordings of myself. My voice never comes out right. Listen, about what I said.
Forget it.
No, I was wrong. I was young and I was wrong about your people. Oh, and about you.
Oh, thanks.
How about you? You ever mind serving on an all-human ship?
It's not all human, as long as you're here.
Whoa, Tally and Garrus are gonna have something going on, friends. It's fucking obvious. It's pretty obvious. And I'd imagine that these conversations here probably would never be a thing if we were to be romancing Tally. Now, seriously, if Garrus and Tally do have a thing, I don't even know if I'm gonna be able to romance Tally anymore. Because the first time playing through this game here, we see Tally and Garrus got something going on. Maybe they probably won't. But still, I'm going to ship it 100% that they have something shaking.
Talk to you later.
Hey, I want to talk now. Alright, Tally, take it easy.
Commander.
All propulsion systems are running optimal.
Sounds good. Let's go talk to Javik, see what he's up to. Hey, Javik, anything new?
Commander.
How's the water going?
Commander.
Nothing. But anyways, yeah, I do think Tally and Garrus have a little something. And what she said about him saying that, I can only imagine that he probably said that maybe around the first game. Elevator talks, possibly, because I remember he said something to her about the Geth at some point.
Commander.
Damn. Okay. Let's go talk to the fellas down in the cargo bay, and then we'll head out. I think we had a gun to upgrade, did we not? The Revenant? I think once we upgrade the Revenant, that's about it.
Sounded like quite an ordeal getting that Turian reactor up and running.
I've been through worse.
Well, glad you were able to get some help from Captain Riley's team. Sometimes I forget we aren't all alone in this war.
Nah, Captain Riley was kind of a beast.
Is everything okay, Shepard? Sir.
Take it easy, Steve. Have a good one. Have a good one. James? Anything new?
Hey.
Aw, come on, James. Alright, let's give him the Revenant and upgrade that son of a gun. I don't know if we'll be able to. Well, we have 30,000. Damn, we got a lot of money, actually. James, we're going to upgrade your Revenant, sir. You are going to be wrecking. We should have saved, maybe. 6,000 credits. That's all we need. We should have saved, probably. And tried to buy the N7 Typhoon. I think we're golden. Let's go. We'll head to the Citadel. Every single place was read and was scanned at this point. I'm pretty sure. 100%. Let's just look. Let's do a quick scan just to make sure. Because we are about to start another main mission here. Maybe, depending how much stuff we got on the Citadel. This was always nothing. 80's Nexus is 100. It's looking really good. Some of these obviously do not have anything in them. Yep. Let's go! We have a lot to turn in, though. We gotta meet this Dr. Bryson very shortly. We will do it after this mission, though I'm starting to think maybe we should do it before. We'll just go to the docks. We have so much to turn in.
Dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander. I'll handle
that shit, madam. I don't think we have any more conversations on this Citadel. Let's see, there's nothing here. We have Bailey, Asari Councilor, and Samara is in the embassy offices. Okay, well, she'll be last. Jacob. We got Consultant, we got Dr. Seelan, we got Doctor. Holy. Angry Elcor. Edie Joker is still there, and Arya Talok is still there. We got a Researcher and Liara. I don't see Caden anywheres. He said something about getting steak again. James, refugee. Okay, well...
Have you discovered a way to run FTL spaceships without an ESO core?
We'll go to the doctor's office first. There seems to be a lot of shit going on there, plus Jacob's there.
Spectre status recognized.
Embassies, purgatory. Let's go to the hospital. We ain't been to the hospital in a long, long time. There just hasn't been anything here.
Now arriving at
Jacob,
Memorial
I see you, sir. Hold on, we got a consultant here. Listen, we're not going to know exactly which one these are which. We're just going to turn them in.
Excuse me. I recovered the rings of Elune. They're waiting in Bay D24.
That's wonderful. Thank you. My people will treat this miraculous find as a call to support their local hospitals.
I hope so.
Yes, I'm seeing increased turnout as well. We may actually make it through this war.
Good luck, ma'am. I hope the best for you. We got another doctor in 2, which is the middle, and then another doctor in 4. We have old Jacob right here. What's up, Jake?
Hey, Shepard. I'm glad to see you. I know things are crazy right now.
Exactly. So you have to take the moments when you can.
Progress on the Crucible. How's Dr. Cole, and how are you? Yeah, I've been snooping on Cole. She's been doing pretty good, Jacob. Damn good so far.
What's going on with the Crucible?
That project is crazy. Freaking huge. And all these brilliant minds are working night and day trying to figure it out. I wish you could see them. Heads down, piecing it together. It's something to see. We'll get this Crucible built, Shepard. And then, we'll win this thing. I feel it. Do you feel it?
Yeah, sure, I feel it. And I'm counting on you and everyone there. Get it done.
Believe it.
You just pulled the Odina on us. Remember Odina did that in the first game? Send your fleet in! Jacob! How's Dr. Cole?
It was interesting to meet Bryn. How is she?
She's great, actually. It's good to see her work without the distraction of having to worry about the colony.
And you and her?
We're having a baby, Shepard.
Wow. Congratulations.
Wasn't exactly planned, but I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna be a better father than mine was. Do the whole thing right. It's,
One more thing to fight for.
You got that right. Bryn wants to name it after you.
Really?
Yeah. Shepard.
That's nice.
Yeah. I'm gonna talk her out of it. No offense.
None taken.
Good.
Shepard Taylor. That's so cool that you're having a baby, Jacob. You deserve it. He's a full-force family man now. Gonna get yourself a space van and everything, Jacob. Cool.
So what's going on with you? You still like what you're doing?
Things are good. I'm good.
Still not tempted to come back to the Normandy?
Always tempted, Shepard. But no.
So, you working on the Crucible?
Don't get me wrong. I'm smart, but not that smart. Hackett keeps me busy, though.
How's he doing?
Holding up. If they make old guys any tougher than that, I'd like to see it.
I don't think they do. Hackett and Anderson, toughest old men there is. Well, we got Rex as an old-ass man, pretty tough, but I'm saying human-wise. Alright. Take it easy, Jacob.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. Gotta take the moments when you can. So true. And Shepard, thanks again for getting my people out alive.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard. I'm thinking about you out there. Stay safe.
Better be thinking about them drinks you said we were going to get on a Citadel. I was thinking that we were going to get drinks, Jacob. Anything else?
Something else?
Take it easy.
I'm glad we had time to talk.
Me too. And Shepard.
Take care, Jacob.
You too, Shepard.
Take it easy, Jacob. It's been a pleasure, my friend. I'm happy. I like your story arc in this, Jacob. I like that you're becoming a father. You are settling down with Bryn. And so on and so on. We have Dr. Cillian. Gotta be in one of these. Yep.
I came across this treatment plan at a chemical plant. Could it help?
Treatment? What is... I've never seen this kind of process before.
Huh. Probably experimental. It's a long shot, but let's run some tests and see if it might work for our patient.
Did it work? Let's click on him again.
Any improvement?
Yes, the counter agent is finally starting to kick in.
Nice. Good stuff. All we do is loot around, and I guess we pick up good things. This one has to be in here, for sure. There's nowhere else.
I overheard what you said. I found this at a Cerberus station. A poison tailored to Turians.
Let me see. Yes, I think this is it. With these schematics, we should be able to come up with an antidote. Thank you. The General might pull through because of this. Yes, General Corellius should make a full recovery. He's already awake and responsive.
Hell yes, look at us. Saving everyone, Shepard. Okay, well, it's on to the next, which will be the Purgatory. Hello,
Now arriving at
Purgatory.
Purgatory.
There's an angry Elcor in the VIP. There's a big ass Elcor right here.
I recovered the code of the ancients from Dakuna. It's waiting for you in Bay D24.
With shock and joy. Really, this is wonderful news. Thank you, human. Sincerely, this will greatly aid our people.
I'm happy about that, sir.
With sincere gratitude, thank you, human.
I'm going to be honest, I don't think Edie and Joker has anything. We can try. Let's go click on Arya as well. Just to make sure, just to be safe. To see if there's anyone else in here. I doubt it. What's up, Arya? Anything new? Anything you shaking? Nice couch.
It seems the galaxy can't keep us apart. The Blue Suns, Blood Pack, and Eclipse are in my pocket. I'll send them to war when you're ready for them. Is there anything on your mind?
I don't think so.
We'll talk later.
I'm sure.
Take it easy, Arya. Have a good one.
I recovered some texts from a library in Reaper-controlled space. I can have them waiting for you at Bay D24 if that would help.
Really? Well, damn, it couldn't hurt. Thank you. Maybe those texts will help the Asari remember how to fight again.
What the hell? I seen the red marks around her, but... this was a quest here? I don't remember talking to this lady and picking anything up. But not only that, there wasn't nothing on here but the angry Elcor.
Yes, make it required reading. Light from the shadows, path to the Justicar, all of it. I have Matriarch Athea's backing on this. I want every Asari maiden thinking with the mind of a huntress.
Matriarch Athea's still alive. Good. Whoa, hello, madam. You like what you see? Obviously. Okay, well, we turned that mission in.
Your turn. Councilor Tevos.
Oh. They got nothing.
Points off for attitude.
Shaira, the consort.
Okay, interesting, friends. Well, it's not unusual for us to get something before we even talk to someone, because I think we already did it before. But what's unusual is that she was not on the map. There was nothing on the map there at all. Okay, well, I'm not looking through the journal just yet, because I want to wait. I want to wait until we turn everything in, and then I want to look at the journal, because I want to see there are only one or two things left in there. That would be awesome. Okay, who's on here? Who we got? James, Refugee, Kelly, and Zaid. Kelly and Zaid probably have nothing. James, I can imagine, probably has nothing either. We're looking for a Refugee. But still, we should talk.
Back again, I see. Later then.
Take it easy, Zaid. Have a good one, sir. Always a pleasure, trash man. Kelly?
I miss being with you.
That's kind of new.
I miss being with you.
Well, I miss having you on the Normandy. I really do. I do. Because Kelly was just... She always made me laugh, man. She did. She always made me laugh all the time. And I really enjoyed that about Kelly.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, I might not want the romance Kelly or anything like that, and it was kind of awkward at the end, but long story short, Kelly was a really enjoyable person to be around. She really was. She had a light to her.
You just gonna stand there and watch?
Take it easy, James. There's a refugee somewhere. Is that over by James? 4? Oh, it could be over here.
Son of a bitch.
I found a Prothean sphere on Gehinnom. Contact the Alliance and tell them Commander Shepard asked them to pay you for it.
Yes, thank you. I'll call them right now. Thank you, Commander. I've gotten food for my family, and for some of the others who are trapped here too.
What's next? The Commons? Let's head to the Commons. We have a researcher in the Commons, Liara, and hopefully Caden's here too. Commons it is. We are gonna have, no doubt, a lot of stuff to read inside the Codex section when we get done with this. When we get back to Normandy, inside the, whatever it is, the assets part, there's going to be a lot. Well, Caden, if I would think you were anywhere, it'd probably be here, because it's the only restaurant area, and you are nowheres to be found. Which is fine. Now that we think about it, is that there was supposed to be someone here from Samara's mission. Wait, where? Oh, Samara. She's on the, she's in the embassies. Hold on, we're missing something here. 6? Gotta be down here then. Researcher? Oh, let's see, no fucking researcher down here. Oh, not... Liara's in 6. The researcher's in 4. Okay. The researcher is in 4.
Her name is Tasha Porae. Of course. P-O-R-A-E. No, I realize you can't tell me where she was deployed. Can you inform me if she's under orders not to communicate with her family?
This is her.
Been a while since I heard from her. Uh-huh. But I would be contacted if she were injured, correct? Yes, I'm listed as her bond mate. Yes, I can hold. Her name is Tasha Porae. Of course. P-O-R...
Weshra, I have an audio log for you.
For me? Where did this come? Oh, no. Oh, Tasha. Thank you for bringing this back. At least I know what happened.
I'm sorry, ma'am. Well, hey, we don't gotta look around because she was right here. I'm so sorry about your bond mate. I wish we could have done something. I wish we could have got there sooner. Saved her. How you doing, sir?
I've recovered the obelisk of Karza. It's waiting for you in Bay D-24.
You have? It's amazing. Thank you, Commander. That's going to help immeasurably with some very sensitive work. How's the translation going? Really? Excellent. Well, hopefully it unlocks more intel from the archive.
Hopefully. Keep fighting the good fight. Does she have anything else? Can we talk to her? Man, I feel terrible. This lady's been standing here the whole time, too. She sure has. This lady's been standing here, and the lady, the Blue Rose, has been working the whole time. Good. Honestly, what made me think about it was Blue Rose. Is, well, like, just that, I don't know. I feel bad for her and Char. And it made me think about that mission with her. Wishra? To turn into Wishra? Well, friends, this is all we have left. That was all the side missions. That was everything. Every single side mission is done. Cerberus ciphers. A CSEC officer needs updated ciphers to break Cerberus codes. Find the ciphers and deliver them to him at the Citadel Embassy. I don't think we have this one. Did we miss something somewhere for Cerberus ciphers? I really just don't think we missed anything. If you want my honest opinion, we've been pretty thorough so far. Maybe it's another mission. Yeah. Maybe it's after the next main mission. Because we're not exactly in endgame anyway. The next main mission will probably open up more places for us to scan. For one. Okay, cool. Let's head to the embassies, talk to Samara, and then we can talk to the Asari Councilor and finally start whatever that may be.
Now arriving
Samara,
at Presidium
where are you? She is in number 4. There you are, unmistakable, unmissable. How you doing, ma'am?
I hoped you'd come. I won't remain here much longer.
What are you doing on the Citadel, Samara?
I suppose I came to say goodbye. Falere is safe, and Rila is at rest. I felt the need to speak to you before heading to battle. I want you to know there is no one else I'd rather see leading us in our last hours.
It's an honor. It's not our last battle. It's not our last battle, but Samara, it's been an absolute honor to know you and become your friend.
We'll make the galaxy proud. The largest fleet in history is already on our side.
It is impressive. Most would have deemed such an alliance impossible. But Shepard, be sure to assess your force's strengths and weaknesses before setting out.
Okay. Sound strategy. Justicars in the war, Reapers in Falere.
What are the other Justicars doing for the war?
Most have made it home. They will attempt to hold Thessia. With the odds we face, it's possible our order will no longer exist after this war.
There's that few of you?
Our numbers were never great. We must prepare to sacrifice ourselves, if that is what's required.
Damn, that seems bleak. It kinda does, Samara.
Was being a Justicar worth it if that's how it all ends?
The Justicars were formed to bring order to a world that laughs at the notion. The role is solitary. Its demands are lonely and uncompromising, often to the point of pain. But following the code left me with no regrets. Take that for what you will.
I understand. The Reapers, Falere, a sense of duty that she'll never be able to let down.
You know, I never asked you if your code has anything useful on fighting Reapers.
Treat them as any other enemy. Show no quarter, mercy, or weakness. The only difference is the scale of our foe. The code is too strict to account for such small discrepancies.
Well, what do you think? Well, she's going to think about slapping their asses with a singularity, Shepard.
Is that how you see it, too?
An odd question, coming from the Spectre who killed his third Reaper on Rannoch.
True. Did we kill? Yeah, I guess it was our third. Sovereign. The Reaper on... Well, the Thresher Maul Reaper, does that count as our kill? Maybe, technically. And then Rannoch.
Will Falere be alright in the monastery? Or what's left of it?
We spoke for some time. It won't be easy. But if there is a way to survive, Falere will find it. It was good to see her again. Perhaps it's unseemly for a Justicar to dwell so much on her family.
She's living in that scary-ass place again? Samara, I think it would have been... you could have just maybe found a small place for her to stay in. Not having to live in that monastery, cleaning up all them corpses.
I'm just happy things worked out.
I was fortunate that Falere saw things so clearly. And it would have turned out quite differently without your intervention. Thank you.
Yeah. Very differently. I never pressed that button quick enough since we've been playing this game. As soon as I seen it, I pressed it. As soon as she put the gun up, that was just... that... We haven't really talked about it too much because it's such a touchy subject and it just kind of makes me uneasy. To even see Samara in that situation. But I'm so happy that we stopped her.
Good luck out there, Samara.
You as well. I don't know if you believe in such things, but Goddess go with you, Shepard. We'll both be tested in fire soon enough.
Thank you, Samara. It's always a pleasure talking to you. I'm going to miss you on the Normandy.
Urgently, human, I must speak to you on behalf of my people.
What is it?
Holding sorrow, Dakuna, my home world, the Reapers have come. Holding sorrow, our warriors are under siege, but your forces can rescue them. Urgently, please. All the other races have turned us aside.
How cool warriors?
How do your people fight?
Proudly, with VI-assisted infantry. Our soldiers carry heavy weapons into battle mounted on their backs. Mixed pride and shame, our enemies have called us living tanks, as well as names less flattering.
I'll do what I can. Maybe too late. No, we have already went to Dakuna. I don't think we saved your men, though.
I'll take the Normandy as soon as we have time.
Relief. Thank you, Commander. Small hope. Perhaps we can evacuate some of our civilians when your forces arrive. Anxiously, I will remain here for news. Please hurry. Dakuna burns.
Oh. This was a hidden quest, was it not? I didn't hear anything, I just seen the reds around him. I just clicked on them. To be fair, when I seen the reds around him, I thought we've already talked to this guy about something. Ooh, let me read that and see what we got going on here. Dakuna L-Core extraction. The L-Core have requested an emergency extraction for warriors and civilians trapped on their homeworld of Dakuna. Search for survivors on Dakuna, rescue them if possible, and return to the L-Core ambassador. We will do that. I kind of just want to go back to the Normandy right now and do it. Because, oh, we're about to start another main mission, man.
No, I know what I said. Divert forces to the new coordinates. Trust me. We may not be able to stop the Reapers, but I think we can predict their movements now.
That was the code fragment lady.
My wife is just sent back to active duty, and I'm about to...
We'll go to the Spectre office. We're here. Let's just start this main mission. We ain't going to be able to get much of the main mission done. As I was thinking, that I figured this episode would be pretty much filled with Citadel stuff because we had so much stuff going on. We truly did. Commendation, Captain Riley. Captain Riley and N7 operative have been nominated for a commendation for valor for her actions at Scion. Approval from a Spectre would fast-track the award process. Yes, please. There you go, Riley. You deserved it, ma'am. Absolute beast. And it was brought up that Riley's armor is actually this. Yep, it sure the fuck is. It's this armor right here. We can buy it. We have the credits to buy this armor. Ammo capacity, weapon damage, shields, and health. I'm not going to do it. I am not going to buy it because... well, just a lot of money. I don't want to buy it. And, well, the stats aren't exactly great. They're not bad. They're well-rounded, really. But the ammo capacity part... if it was something else, maybe. But all things considered, it was a sick armor. I don't know if it... well, it definitely feels like Shepard could this N7. But it's always going to be Riley's armor now. And James's. It's kind of, this looks like James's armor. I do love it, though. It's so cool looking. I'll consider it. We'll consider it because I kind of want to get this instead, though. Kind of want to save up for this. I have a feeling we'll be able to buy something else, friends. We can just make a pass at one of these. It's either the Cerberus Harrier or this one. We can buy the N7 Hurricane right here, right now. I can't believe we got 80,000 credits by turning all that in. Makes sense, honestly. Was there anything else in here? Hold on. Let me just make sure there's no... okay, there's nothing. Well... let's head over to the Asari Councilor and talk to her. Read this one. So we got Cerberus ciphers and we got the L-Core extraction. I hope they don't go away with the next main mission. Priority of the Citadel once again. The Asari Councilor wishes to talk privately about a matter pertaining to the war effort. Meet her on the Citadel. Okay. Meet her in Councilor Udina's office. They still going over Udina's shit?
I want all remaining files secured and marked for Tentron clearance only. Commander Shepard, thank you for coming.
Did you find something?
The Council has ordered a full review into Donald Udina's activities. We're still piecing together his coup attempt. But that isn't why I asked you here. The situation is growing urgent for my people. We're aware your crucible is still missing a key component.
The catalyst. Do you know something?
Really?
Not exactly, but there is a artifact on our homeworld, Thessia, known only to highest levels of my government.
What is it?
With any luck, it's a means to help you locate the catalyst. The artifact is kept in a temple located at these coordinates. I've ordered a scientific team to meet you there.
Why the secrecy? Now you decide to help? What the fuck? You knew about this all this time? Why?
If this artifact is so important, why keep it hidden?
Every species in the Citadel has its secrets, Commander. But this one, in the wrong hands, would upset the balance of galactic power.
The Reapers are doing that right now.
Which is why I'm bringing this to you.
I kind of really want to say now you decide. So she knew about this artifact, which could possibly be the catalyst? There's know something about the catalyst? How? What kind of artifact is it? Is it another Prothean beacon? We'll have to mesh with another Prothean beacon? All we know is it's an artifact that could upset the balance of power, which it probably already upset the balance of power, which is probably why the Asari are so damn advanced.
Why the sudden cooperation?
The Reaper's progress has changed everything. The matriarchs are growing desperate. For the first time in our history, Thessia is vulnerable. For all our intellect, we're outmatched by Reaper firepower.
I'll do what I can.
Whether you know it or not, you've become the sole ray of hope in a very dark night. Goddess be with you.
It just seems so late. They knew about this. They knew about the Crucible from the beginning. Why not try to help immediately? I just don't understand people's distrust for Shepard. Why does it have to go to dire things before people want to actively give us every type of help that they can give? The Councilors, the fucking council, should give us all the help possible. We are a fucking specter at that. We've done nothing but save everyone's asses at this point. I understand her being reserved about it. I do. I'm still open-minded about it. I'm not just gonna say it's fucked up that she didn't tell us right then, right then, as soon as we found out about the Crucible. I understand. You just can't. There's some things that you probably can't talk about. But Thessia is actually under siege now, probably. And they're vulnerable, just like she said. And they have no choice. Literally, at this point, they have no choice but to try to give it to Shepard and see what the fuck comes of it. She knows what it is, though. But she ain't fully telling us. An artifact that could upset the balance of power, which ultimately probably did upset it. Which is why, seriously, which is why the Asari are probably so advanced. The most advanced race in the galaxy, which we all call them. Whoa. Another artifact. Gotta be Prothean. Of course. Must be another beacon. Well, friends, I'm happy it gave us a little break and didn't just start whatever we were going to start, because now we can actively do things and turn things in before we start this mission. Let's head back to the Normandy. We probably won't be able to start it this episode, which is fine, because I want to scan for that. We can bring it back to the Citadel, which is fine.
D24.
Yeah, we can bring it back to the Citadel
I'd
easy
like to
peasy.
request a transfer to a zone with Reaper, Sergeant.
But we're gonna have a lot of stuff to read when we get back. I kind of want to read it before. Where are we heading next? We're gonna head to Priority Thesia. The Asari are growing desperate as the Reapers attack their systems. Have revealed an artifact that may hold the key to finding the catalyst. Meet a scientific team at a temple on Thesia and investigate the artifact for clues. Well, we're bringing Liara for sure. We're going to Thesia. And if it's a Prothean beacon, I ain't lying. We're gonna have to bring Javik. There's no way, because he's fucking Prothean. And if it's a Prothean beacon, which it has to be a Prothean beacon, that should be our team probably. I'd imagine. Yeah.
Commander?
Well, we're not gonna have anything to talk to people because we didn't technically do anything.
Commander Shepard.
But I want to go and look at the war terminal so we are just not bombarded with shit when we come back from Thesia. Because I'd imagine we probably are. And we got a good deal of updates in here. And I want to just keep ourselves up to speed. And I just want to be ready for next episode. I just don't want to start it. There's no way. I just don't want to start it and then cut it off. Just can't do it. So we have Alien. Citadel Defense Force. And this is just madness. We're going to have to figure it out. We're going to have to figure out what might be. It's stuff with poisons, obviously. Jamming frequencies, schematics recovered by Commander Shepard. The turrets, robotic amplifiers, Book of Plenix. The Code of the Ancients. The Elcor rejoiced when the Code of the Ancients was recovered. With hope restored, they rallied to help move supplies on the Citadel with a war effort. The Rings of Elune. The recovery of Rings of Elune, named after a revered Asari physician, inspired Asari civilians to volunteer at Citadel refugee clinics and hospitals. Damn, we got a shit ton more, friends. We are almost maxed out. This is sick. And that was probably it. The Alliance. The Engineering Corps. The Obelisk of Karza right here. The Prothean artifact known as the Obelisk of Karza is inscribed with specific technical terms and measurements, useful in decrypting the blueprints to the Crucible. Maybe it's the Prothean Spear. Yeah, that we have already read that one. Alliance scientists analyzing a Prothean Sphere recovered from the Hades Nexus gathered useful data from the research. I think we did this one too. Yeah. First Fleet. Oh, they make it hard. I just wish the updates would just be in order when you get them. That would be so easy. Chemical burns. Improved treatment for chemical burns are being implemented by Alliance doctors and medics. That has to be it. Yep. And the Asari. We got Turians, though. The Asari 6th Fleet. The Library of Asha contains definitive works by Asari on the art of war. These texts have been distributed as a standard training manuals to all Asari recruits. And then we got Turians. This is about a chemical burn. I believe. A general. Something about a general. Commander Shepard recovered a neurotoxin formula from Cerberus Lab, using it to make an antidote for a poison Turian general. Well, it was way less than what I thought. Guess we could have did that after Thesia. Friends, we're going to fucking Thesia. Whoa, the Asari homeworld, that's going to be crazy.
Jelix, the second planet in the Arai system, is a marginally... The Asari homeworld, Thesia, is the core of the largest economy in the Milky Way. The planet's reserves of Element Zero are so vast that they affect its price galaxy-wide. Because life on Thesia evolved in an EZO-rich environment, the world is home to a wealth of both biotically active and EZO-resistant species. Travel to the planet is strictly controlled, but smuggling remains an issue. Thesia is host to varying republics instead of a single government, and although each maintains a formidable military, it is notable for having long been free of internal or external wars. The Asari are renowned for their cultural and political dominance, and they excel in ambassadorial ventures. They have a strong presence in Citadel politics and galactic policy. However, it is the unfocused political structure of their homeworld that has left the Thessians unprepared for the current conflict.
So it's basically saying active and ESO-resistant species. It's a very ESO-rich environment, so it's just in the air, basically, probably. Friends, you ever think to yourself, seriously, what the fuck was she thinking, the Asari Councilor? And all the times playing this game for you guys out there, you ever just thought, like, why? What's up with that? She could have prevented her homeworld from being destroyed, probably, by giving us that information on the Crucible earlier. Why does it have to wait till things are so dire to where you have no other choice but
Commander?
The last resort? Seriously. Just don't get it. Look, if Chakwas and Adams are down here, yeah, they're still down here. No one has anything, but let's go and see if Joker does have anything. I doubt it. I understand the secretiveness.
Commander. Hello, Shepard.
Because how are they to know that Shepard won't steal it and use it for humanity? Fully. Even though we would never. But still. And it might not just be her. The Asari military and whoever else on Thessia has it. Best kept secret, though. They held the secret for so long. Well, let's leave the orbit. And I'm going to go into... locate secret artifact, Athena and Nebula? Locate secret artifact. Yeah, but... let's go over here. Isn't this where... Dakuna is? Ah, fuck, I don't know where Dakuna is. Honestly. I don't remember. We're gonna have to do some trial and error because it's, for fucking some reason it's not showing up on the map. Dakuna? Oh, right here, 90% with the Cillian Nebula. Sorry, I got things to do. We can't do it yet. But I can't wait to see what the hell this artifact is. So the Asari were literally right next to the Elcor this whole time. I mean, we knew about it because they told us in the first game when we talked to the Elcor that basically the Asari found them. Dakuna. Bolton? Oh, it's Dakuna's moon. Elcor Flotilla, friends. We got the Elcor Flotilla. There we go. We should go back now to the Citadel and turn that in. I don't want to miss it. We might as well. We ain't got nothing else going on. We ain't starting no main mission. So let's just go back to the Citadel and turn it in. Back to the Citadel. Let's turn this into this gentleman and then head back and read.
We got your people off Dakuna, Ambassador.
Utterly sincere. Thank you for your assistance, Commander. This is not a debt we can repay.
Were you able to evacuate any civilians?
Yes.
How many?
Not enough.
I'm sorry, Ambassador. Is this Kalen, Ambassador Kalen? Maybe. Damn, friends, that's rough. Well, we did our best. All we have left is Cerberus ciphers. I'm sure we'll find whatever this is. We couldn't have missed anything. If we missed it, it might have been the Spectre office to buy, but it's not in there to buy. Maybe if that's how it works, I doubt it. It's probably not how that works for that. Maybe it only works for upgrades for weapons. Alright, well, I'm going to head back to the war terminal and raid the upgrade that we did into save on Normandy, and next episode we'll be able to just jump right off to Thessia. We have new upgrades in Alien. Elcor Flotilla. We got 40 from that. The Elcor Flotilla possesses a few cruisers and carriers, but its real value is troop transport. Because of their shape, the Elcor carry shoulder-mounted heavy weapons, VI runs system handling reloading, targeting, and ammunition selection. It is not unusual to see a troop of Elcor soldiers toting rocket launchers, chain guns, and other intimidating weapons on their backs, as if they weighed nothing at all. Oh, that would be so fucking cool! They would look like walking, living, breathing Makos. Whoa! Well, that's so sick. Okay, well, we are done. We are completely caught up to speed. Next episode, I said it, we're heading to Thessia. We're gonna start right at the beginning, and then just take it from there. Anyways, my friends, I'm out of here. Have a good one. Stay safe. See you next time. Take care.